leading off of that, and I think another thing too in this relationship that's been such a blessing is I've learned that, you know, it's okay to rely on somebody else and to not feel like you have to be the one to do it all. You know, I have this big mentality of like, no, I have to do it on my own and I have to prove myself, and it has to be, you know, I like to find out for myself. I don't want your help. I had a really hard time asking for help. And he, you know, had made it so important, so valuable to me to be like, rely on me, be okay to rely on me, to ask me for help, to like let me in if you need help with this. Like, don't feel like you need to, you know, do it on your own. And that also brings it back to why it is so important, I think, to have both parents in the household, because that shows you that it's a team and they have each other's back and they help each other out. And for me personally, you know, my mother didn't have that, and I didn't have that. So in our minds, you know, we have to get it done on our own because nobody else is going to get it done for us, and nobody else is going to help us do it, you know? So I think that that's another really important thing with the communication, with being communicative with your partners, to knowing that you should have each other's back to help each other regardless of what it is.
The reason why you were so receptive to what I feel is good information is because you didn't walk into the relationship with pride. You were willing to listen. And I had issues, not like anger issues. It's so scary to say that because then people are going to think I'm like crazy, but like I would pop off. And the reason I would pop off is because I didn't express myself. And you taught me how to express myself. So what happened was we feed off of each other, but it comes first with respect.
Absolutely.
And you don't mind me leading the house. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate that and how you're my favorite blessing that God gave me. It's so uncomfortable to challenge somebody in your home. There should be no challenge. Like, how many times whenever you put a home cooked meal, it's been 4 years, you put 3 meals in front of me on the table. Has there ever been one time I didn't thank you, like crazily thank you?
No. Every time you act like it's the first time I cook for you.
Exactly. It's because I'm nurturing you with things that you may have not had when you were growing up. And it's okay to have hard conversations, because it's better now to have a hard conversations in the privacy of our home than to have them publicly when we all split and it's like, yo, because of this and because of that and because of this. So I honestly am super grateful to have you in my life, because you're a wise woman. And also you challenge me. You don't just sit back and be my yes woman. Oh yeah, babe, go do this, go do that. Like, you will challenge me when we go home. And this is the most important one. She never embarrasses me in front of people. And man, I see my friends' girlfriends just love to jump on them when they make a mistake. She'll be quiet and meek. And when we come home, she'll be like, you need to sit down, like this when you talk to this guy, or this when you brought up this. Like, you know, you got, and as a man, a lot of times you're like, nah, what the fuck? But then I'm like, I don't want to lose this woman. And I don't want to lose this blessing, so I got to humble myself.
So
like,
great, man. That's wisdom. But you know, that's also like your parents have raised you very well, and you have used your experiences to allow you to raise you well. It's a very interesting dynamic with the two of you guys.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Thank you.